Hello friends, welcome to AffairsCloud Learn to Lead. Good morning to all the students. Today we will discuss the weekly quiz and today we will cover the second week of the December 2022. It means we will cover 9 to 16th of December 2022 current affairs. So watch this video carefully and watch till last. But first of all, you have to download our application CurrentAffairs from the Google Play Store. After that, log in with your email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But the most important thing, what we are covering under this 1 year and the 2 year subscription, we are providing you daily section. In the daily section, you will receive three things. One is the detailed current affair. Second is the question and answer format of current affairs, but both will be provided in the form of PDF or in the form of ebook. And third is the quiz section, and this can be attempted only on our application on daily basis. Next is the weekly section. Again, we are providing three things. One is the detailed current affairs, second is the question and answer format, but both things will be provided in the PDF format, and third is the quiz section, which you can attempt on our application on weekly basis. Next is the monthly section, and in the monthly section we are providing you four type of PDFs. One is the detailed current affair PDF, which is known as study PDF. Next, all the detailed current affairs will be converted in the form of question and answer. That's why it is known as question and answer PDF, so that you can revise all the current affairs in the question and answer format. Next is the best 100 current affairs will be provided. That is also provided in the form of question and answer. And last is the pocket PDF. It means one-liner, two-liner, or the three-liners current affair will be provided to you, so that you can revise these current affairs very quickly before your exam. Next is topic wise current affair. This is very important section because we are providing 20 most important topic wise PDF. If you want to revise one or two particular topics, then you can use this topic wise PDF. If you are a banking student, then we are providing three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format of current affairs, but only related to banking and economy, and third is the quiz section. It is also only related to banking and economy, and you can attempt this quiz section only on our application on monthly basis. Next is exam PDF. If you want to cover all the current affairs before your exam of particular year, then you can use this exam PDF. Next is special current affairs section. In the special current affair, we are providing you budget and economic survey. Two things we are providing. One is detail, budget and economic survey. Second is question and answer format of budget and economic survey. It means you can recall that examiner can make these type of questions from budget and economic survey. If you are preparing for your respective state exam, then we are also providing state current affairs, and we are covering every state and union territory. So all these things comes under only one subscription. First of all, you have to just download our application CurrentAffairs, then click on this crack current affairs section, and you can subscribe for 1 year as well as for 2 years. And if you want 10% extra discount, then you can use this code ASH10. If you have any query, then you can email us on this email ID or you can call us on this number. So let's start the weekly quiz section, and today we will discuss the second week of December. It means we will cover 9 to 16th of December current affairs, and here is the first question. In December 2022, the Swami Investment Fund I received dash investment from the Government of India to help home buyers. So this keyword is important, Swami Investment Fund. So the Swami Investment Fund, which invests in the distressed residential project, and it is backed by SBI Cap or SBI Capital Ventures Limited, and this has received approximately 5,000 crore rupees. So answer of this question is second, and this investment came from the Government of India, bringing the fund's ultimate value to rupees 15,530 crore rupees. And this is among the largest capital raised by any fund in India in the recent years. And the Swami Investment Fund I was established under the special window for the affordable and mid-income housing. It means, what is the meaning of Swami? Swami stands for special window for the affordable and mid-income housing. And Swami is a category second alternative investment fund introduced in the month of September in 2019 by Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman ji and approved by the cabinet in November 2019. Moving to next question. Which of the following points are incorrect? Incorrect with respect to the RBI's bi-monthly monetary policy of financial year 23 held in December 2022. So RBI Monetary Policy Committee met on 5th to 7th of December 2022 and released the monetary policy statement of 2022-23 resolution of the Monetary Policy Committee, which declined India's real GDP growth rate to 6.8%. So earlier they predicted 7.2%, reduced to 7%. Now they reduced to 6.8%. So let's read the statement and find out incorrect. First one is RBI decreased India's real gross domestic product growth to 6.8% from 7% for the financial year 23. This statement is true. We already discussed. Monetary Policy Committee raised the repo rate by 35 basis point or 0.35% to 6.25 from earlier 5.90%. This statement is also true and very important statement. Repo rate is now 6.25%. The standing deposit facility rate adjusts to 6% from 5.65% and MSF or the marginal standing rate to 6.50% from 6.15. This statement is also true. So remember, SDF is now 6% and MSF is now 6.50%. Bank rate remained unchanged at 6.15. This is wrong because marginal standing facility rate changed 6.50% and bank rate is also 6.50%. So basically overall 4 statement is wrong. So answer of this question is 4. But you can also remember the other rates like repo rate is currently 6.25. Earlier it was 5.90. Next is reverse repo. Reverse repo is 3.35%. It is unchanged. MSF 6.50% we already discussed. Bank rate is now 6.50% and standing deposit facility is 6% and cash reserve ratio is 4.50 and SLR is currently 18% and this was also unchanged. Moving to next question. Which country has recently signed an MOU or Memorandum of Understanding with the Small Industries Development Bank of India to develop MSMEs and their ecosystem in both the countries? And this country is Saudi Arabia. So answer of this question is 4. So an MOU has signed between the SIDBI or Small Industries Development Bank of India and the Small and Medium Enterprises General Authority of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to develop micro, small and medium enterprises and their ecosystem in both the countries. It is a part of the bilateral initiative to improve the diplomatic relations between India and Saudi Arabia. And under this MOU, both sides will explore and collaborate on matters of the common interest. Moving to next question. In December 2022, Asian Development Bank or ADB approved a loan of $780 million, which is a multi-tranche financing facility to build new lines for which metro rail? And this is for the Chennai Metro Rail. Answer of this question is second. So the Asian Development Bank approved the $780 million multi-tranche financial facility to build new lines for the Chennai Metro Rail and improve its network connectivity with the bus and the feeder services. And Asian Development Bank will provide an additional $1 million technical assistance grant to help the Chennai Metro Rail with the planning and management of the metro system's multimodal integration. And the Asian Development Bank approved a $300 million loan to upgrade more than 300 kilometers of the state highways and the major district roads in the Assam, including six road sections in the state western, central and the southern region. So ADB also provided loan to the Assam government. Moving to next question. Who has recently recognized as Time Magazine's 2022 Person of the Year? Most important question. Mark this question in the most important section, and this personality is Vladimir Zelensky. Answer of this question is 3 and he is currently the president of Ukraine. So Time Magazine has named Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky and the Spirit of Ukraine as its 2022 Person of the Year, an award that recognizes an event or person deemed as having the most influence on global events over the past 12 months. Other finalists for the award included protesters in Iran, China's leader Xi Jinping, Elon Musk, the winner of 2021 Person of the Year, and the United States Supreme Court also. But the winner is only one. This is Vladimir Zelensky. Moving to next question. Which of the following points are correct with respect to the 19th annual Forbes list of the world's 100 most powerful women released in the month of December 2022? Again, mark this question in the most important section, and we are talking about the world's 100 most powerful women. So first statement is Ursula von der Leyen from Germany tops the list by securing the rank 1, followed by the Christine Lagarde from France. So first statement is basically true statement, Because this is the 19th annual edition of the Forbes, and the list features 11 billionaires with a combined net worth of $115 billion, 10 heads of the state and 39 chief executive officer. And Ursula von der Leyen from Germany tops the list by securing 1, followed by the Christine Lagarde from France, 2nd rank, and 3rd rank goes to Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris from the United States of America. So first statement is true. Next is total of 6 Indians who have made the list, including Union Minister of Finance Nirmala Sitharaman, who placed on the 30th rank and featured on the list for the 6th time in a row. This statement is very important, 30th rank of Nirmala Sitharaman, but this statement is wrong statement, because the 6 Indians are the Union Minister Nirmala Sitharaman ji, and the global rank is not 30th, 36th rank, and this is 4th time in a row. So this statement is wrong. Other Indians are like Roshni Nadar Malhotra, chairperson of HCL Technologies. Next is Madhabi Puri, the first female chairperson of the SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India, 54th rank. Soma Mondal, the chairperson of Steel Authority of India, 67th rank. Kiran Majumdar Shah, the founder and executive chairperson of the Biocon Limited and the Biocon Biologics Limited, 77th rank. And Falguni Nair, the founder and CEO of Nykaa, placed on the 89th position. But the top position goes to Nirmala Sitharaman. The global rank is 36th, not the 30th rank. And she featured on the list for the 4th time in a row. So second statement is wrong. Next is Roshni Nadal Malhotra, the chairperson of HCL Technology, ranked at 53rd place, and Nykaa's creator Falguni Nair ranked on the 89th place. This statement is true, we already covered. So answer of this question is both 1 and 3, because only 1 and 3 statement is correct. Moving to next question. In December 2022, Dina Arcilla Boluarte Zeguera was sworn in as the first female president of which country? Just remember the first 2 words. Dina Arcilla becomes the first female president of Peru. Answer of this question is 3. So Vice President of Peru, Dina Arcilla, was sworn in as the first female president of Peru after Pedro Castillo. Pedro Castillo, the president of Peru, was ousted by the Congress and arrested on charge of rebellion. So Peru Congress removed President Pedro Castillo shortly after he attempted to dissolve the legislative body, or you can say Congress, and take unilateral control of the government, triggering a serious constitutional crisis. And Dina Arcilla, a 60-year-old lawyer, is the first woman president in the Peru's more than 200 years history as an independent republic, and she was chosen vice president of the vice presidential nominee that brought Castillo to power in the year of 2021. So remember, the new president and the first female president of the Peru is Dina Arcilla. Moving to next question. In December 2022, Dash was appointed as the chair of business or B20 India by Government of India, and this personality is N. Chandrashekaran. And Dash organization was appointed as the B20 India Secretariat, and this organization is Confederation of Indian Industry or CII. So remember, the Government of India has appointed N. Chandrashekaran, the chairman of Tata Sons Private Limited, as the chair of the Business 20 or B20 India to lead the business agenda during the G20 presidency. And the Confederation of Indian Industry or CII has been appointed as the B20 India Secretariat by the government to lead the B20 India process. And CII assumed charge on the 1st of December 2022. Moving to next question. Name the company that has recently signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the Indian Space Research Organization to launch Space Tech Innovation Network, which is also known as SPIN. And this is Social Alpha. Answer of this question is 4. Mark this question in the important section. The Indian Space Research Organization signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the Social Alpha, a non-profit organization based in Bengaluru, Karnataka, to launch Space Tech Innovation Network, which is also known as SPIN, India's first dedicated platform for the innovation curation and the venture development for the flourishing space entrepreneur ecosystem. And in line with the partnership, this SPIN has launched its first innovation challenge, inviting application from the early stage startups for developing solutions in the area of like maritime, land transportation, urbanization and other things. Moving to next question. Name the Indian cricketer who has recently become the first ever Indian to smash 500 sixes in the international cricket. Again, static question, interesting question, and this personality is Rohit Sharma. Answer of this question is 3. So, Rohit Sharma became the first ever Indian to smash the 500 sixes in the international cricket, and the 35-year-old Rohit Sharma smashed 5 sixes against the Bangladesh in the second ODI to cross the 506 mark in the international cricket. So, Rohit has hit 256 sixes in the ODIs, 182 in the T20s and 64 in the test matches. Only Chris Gayle, who hit 553 sixes, Jamaican cricketer, has hit more sixes than the Rohit Sharma. Moving to next question. In which state or union territory the International Lusophon Festival was held in December 2022? Again, this question is very important, and this is static question, and this festival is celebrated by Goa. Answer of this question is 3. So, the Ministry of External Affairs in partnership with the Indian Council of Cultural Relations and the Goa government organized the International Lusophon Festival in Goa from 3rd of December to 6th of December 2022 to further improve India's connection with the Lusophone world. And the International Lusophone Festival was inaugurated by Pramod Savanji, the Chief Minister of Goa, at the Darbar Hall in Raj Bhavan. And the International Lusophone Festival is being conducted to highlight the connection between the Goa and the community of Portuguese language countries, and which is also known as the Lusophone Commonwealth countries. Moving to next question. In December 2022, the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy extended the Rooftop Solar Program till which year? Month is March and the year is 2026. So, answer of this question is second. Static question. So, Ministry of New and Renewable Energy has extended Rooftop Solar Program till the March 2026. This means the consumers do not have to pay any additional charge for the solar installations, and the subsidy under the program will be available until the target under the program is achieved. And Ministry of New and Renewable Energy also advised residential consumers not to pay any additional charges to any vendor on account of fee or application on the national portal. And Ministry of New and Renewable Energy is implementing the Rooftop Solar Program Phase 2 to achieve a cumulative capacity of 40,000 megawatt from the rooftop solar project by the year of 2022, now extended to 2026. And under this, the ministry is providing 40% subsidy for the first 3 kilowatt and the 20% subsidy beyond 3 kilowatt and up to 10 kilowatt of the solar panel capacity. Moving to next question. Which bank recently entered into a co-lending agreement with the SB Credit Line Limited for a 500 crore loan to the women borrowers, only for the women borrowers? And it is Indecent Bank. Answer of this question is second. So, Indecent Bank signed a co-lending agreement with the non-banking financial company known as SB Credit Line Limited for 500 crore loan exclusively to the women borrowers. And under this pact, rural women will get access to the affordable loans to be utilized towards the economic activities such as the agriculture, animal husbandry, trading and the local manufacturing, among others. And it should be noted that this SV Credit Line Limited only lends to women customers in the low income segment with an annual household income of rupees 1,25,000 in the rural areas and 2 lakh in the urban areas. It is providing services to the 130 districts in the 10 states through its 227 branches. Moving to next question. Which portal has recently launched India's first private market index to monitor the value actions of privately traded securities? And this is stockx.in. Answer of this question is 4. So, this is stocks or the stockx.in, which is an internet utilized security portal, has launched StockX Private Market Index or SPMI, which is India's first private network or the first private market index by utilizing change percentage technique to monitor the value actions of the privately traded securities, those that are traded within the utilized market. And the index is computed utilizing 1000 as the bottom, worth as on the 1st of January 2022. So just remember the question as same as in slide. Moving to next question. Name the country's Prime Minister who has recently named as the Global Ambassador for Diabetes. Global Ambassador for Diabetes by the International Diabetic Federation. Mark this question in the very important section, and she is the Prime Minister of Bangladesh. Name is Sheikh Hasina. Answer of this question is 3. So Sheikh Hasina, the Prime Minister of Bangladesh, has named as the Global Ambassador for Diabetes by the International Diabetic Federation at the opening ceremony of World Diabetes Congress, which was hosted in Lisbon in Portugal. So Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina is the first Global Ambassador for the Diabetes, and Sheikh Hasina served as the Prime Minister of Bangladesh 3 times, like 1996 to 2001, 2009 to 2014 and 2014 to present, and she is the longest serving Prime Minister in the history of Bangladesh. Moving to next question. When was United Nations International Anti-Corruption Day 2022 observed across the globe with the theme United Nations or UNCAC at 20 Uniting the World Against Corruption? So remember, this day is observed on 9th of December 2022. So answer of this question is 3. And remember the theme UNCAC at 20 Uniting the World Against Corruption. And this campaign will take place from 5th to 9th of December, kicking off 1 year-long campaign to mark the 20th anniversary of United Nations Convention Against Corruption. CAC stands for Convention Against Corruption. Moving to next question. Godawan or the Great Indian Bustard is the state bird of which state? State bird. This is Great Indian Bustard, and this is also known as Godawan, and this is the state bird of Rajasthan. Answer of this question is 4. So Great Indian Bustard is the state bird of Rajasthan, has been categorized as the critically endangered by the International Union for the Conservation of Nature or IUCN. This large bird found mainly in the Rajasthan and the Gujarat area. And recently, Supreme Court sought Centre's review on the idea of Project Great Indian Bustard to save endangered birds, and had set up a 3-member committee to assess the feasibility of laying high voltage underground power cables. And Supreme Court directed the committee to submit an updated status report on the steps to safeguard the Great Indian Bustard. And Project Great Indian Bustard is on the lines of the Project Tiger, which was started in 1973 to save the big cats. Moving to next question. Which organization released the 5th edition of the Global Antimicrobial Resistance and Use Surveillance System, which is known as GLASS report of 2022, with the key finding that over 50% of the life-threatening bacterial infections are becoming resistant to the treatment? And this is one and only World Health Organization. So answer of this question is 3. So World Health Organization released the Global Antimicrobial Resistance and the Use Surveillance System, or the GLASS report 2022, and this is the 5th edition of this report, which states that over the 50% of the life-threatening bacterial infections are becoming resistant to the treatment. So this implies that the possibility of untreatable sickness brought on by the antimicrobial resistance that will devastate mankind in becoming closer. And the 5th Global Antimicrobial Resistance and the Use Surveillance System, or the GLASS report, prepared in association with the member state, summarizes 2020 data on the antimicrobial resistance rates in the common bacteria from the countries, territories and the areas. Moving to next question. Which company has recently launched a home loan scheme called Roshni for Tier 1 and Tier 2 cities? And this is PNB Housing Finance Limited. Answer of this question is 4. So PNB Finance, or the PNB Housing Finance Limited, a housing finance company, introduced a low-cost home loan program named as Roshni, enabling individuals from Tier 1 and Tier 2 cities to apply for loans ranging from 5 lakh to 30 lakh rupees. Through this program, Punjab National Bank Housing Finance Company is committed towards the Housing for All mission of the centre government. And the launch is in line with the PNB Housing Finance long-term goal of enabling and assisting an individual to purchase a home. Moving to next question. Which of the following points are correct? We have to find out the correct statement with the respect to the 2022 Huron Global 500 published in the December 2022. So find out which statement is correct. As per the 2022 Huron Global 500, 20 Indian companies are among the 500 most valuable in the world. 20 Indian companies are among the 500 most valuable in the world, and India moved to the 5th place in the 2022 list. Whereas it ranked 9th position in the 2021 with 8 companies. Now India's position is 5th. Earlier India's position was 9th in the 2021. So both statements are correct, like first and second statement is correct. Tata Consultancy Service was topped among the Indian firms on the list, while Apple topped the chart globally with the $2.4 trillion. This statement is wrong because this is not TCS, this is Reliance Industries Limited. And this company has topped among the Indian firms on the list and the 34th biggest company globally with a valuation of $202 billion. And Apple topped the chart globally with the $2.4 trillion, and Microsoft came second with the $1.8 trillion, while Alphabet, the parent company of Google, grabbed the 3rd place. So this statement is wrong. So only correct statement is 1 and 2. So answer of this question is 4. Moving to next question. Name the Indian personality who has recently won the Badminton World Federation Female Para Badminton Player of the Year 2022. This is again very important question. Mark this question in the very important section, and this is Manisha Ramadas. Answer of this question is 4. So Indian shuttler Manisha Ramadas won the Badminton World Federation Female Para Badminton Player of the Year 2022, and this is Annual Player of the Year awards by the Badminton World Federation. And the awards were presented at the Gala Awards night hosted in Bangkok, Thailand. And Manisha Ramadas won the gold medal in the women's singles category at the 2022 Para Badminton World Championship held in November 2022 and was nominated for the award along with the 2 other Indians like Mansi Joshi and Nithya Sri. And she has won 11 gold medals and 5 bronze medals in the year of 2022. And male Para Badminton Player of the Year is Daiki Kajiwara. Daiki Kajiwara belongs to Japan. Moving to next question. When was United Nations Human Rights Day 2022 observed across the globe with the theme of dignity, freedom and justice for all? Mark this question in the very important section, and this day is observed on 10th of December 2022. So this is United Nations Human Rights Day, or the International Human Rights Day, or the World Human Rights Day 2022 was observed across the globe on 10th of December 2022 with the theme of dignity, freedom and justice for all. And the observance commemorates the anniversary of the day on which the Universal Declaration of Human Rights UDHR was adopted in 1948. This is again very important year. And Universal Declaration of the Human Rights enshrines the rights of all humankind. Moving to next question. In which state or union territory Divya Kala Mela was organized in December 2022? So this is Delhi, and this is static question. Just remember the question as same as in slide, that Divya Kala Mela was organized from 2nd to 7th of December 2022 at India Gate, New Delhi. At the event would present an enthralling experience to the visitors as vibrant products from various parts of the country, including Jammu and Kashmir, northeastern states handicrafts, handlooms, embroidery works and the packaged food etc. will be seen together. Moving to next question. Name the personality who has become the first woman to referee a Men's World Cup FIFA match in December 2022. Very interesting and very important question, and this personality is Stephanie Frappart. Answer of this question is 2, and she belongs to France. So Stephanie Frappart has become the first woman to referee a Men's World Cup match after FIFA announced that she will take charge of a Group E between Germany and Costa Rica. And France Frappart is one of the 3 women referees among the 36 selected for the tournament in Qatar. Moving to next question. Which of the following points are correct with respect to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi laid the foundation stone of various projects in the Maharashtra in December 2022? Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently laid the foundation stone and dedicated 11 projects worth more than 75,000 crores in the Maharashtra. So let's read out the statement. First one is, Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the phase 1 of the Hindu Hruday Samrat Balasaheb Thackeray Maharashtra Samruddhi Mahamarg in Nagpur, connecting Nagpur and Shirdi. Total distance is 520 km and its outlay is about 55,000 crore. And Samruddhi Mahamarg is also known as Nagpur Mumbai Super Communication Expressway project. So this statement is correct. The Prime Minister also dedicated to the nation's All India Institute of Medical Science AIIMS Nagpur, which is being developed at a cost of more than 15,075 crore under the Prime Minister's Swasthya Suraksha Yojana. And total land is 150 hectare. It means the campus land is 150 acre and total project cost is almost 1600 crore. This is again true statement. Third statement is he inaugurated Indian Council of Medical Research Center for Research, Management and Control of the Hemoglobinopathies in Chandrapur. This statement is also true. So all the statements are correct. So answer of this question is all A, B, C. Moving to next question. Who has recently taken oath as the 15th Chief Minister of the Himachal Pradesh? 15th Chief Minister. This number is important. This can be asked, especially the Himachal Pradesh students. And name of this person is Sukhvinder Singh Sukhu. Answer of this question is 4. So former Congress State Chief Sukhvinder Singh Sukhu ji took oath as the 15th Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh at a ceremony held in Shimla in Himachal Pradesh, while Mukesh Agnihotri took oath as the Deputy CM of the state, and Sukhvinder Singh Sukhu will succeed CM Jairam Thakurji. And during elections, Congress won the 40 seats out of the 68-member Himachal Pradesh State Assembly. Moving to next question. In December 2022, Bhupender Patel was sworn in as the Dash Chief Minister of Gujarat for the second consecutive time. And this is 18th Chief Minister of the Gujarat for the second consecutive time. And in the recently completed Gujarat Assembly election, Patel won the Gatlodia seat. You can remember this, Gatlodia seat, with the largest margin of 1.92 lakh votes. And he will serve as the CM of Gujarat for the second year in a row. And he was sworn in as the CM for the first time in the year of 2021, replacing the Vijay Rupani-led state government. And the ruling BJP won a record 7th term in the recently concluded Gujarat Assembly elections and garnering 156 out of the total 182 assembly seats. And the Congress won 17 constituencies, while the Aam Aadmi Party won the 5 seats. So answer of this question is second. Moving to next question. Name the personality who has been named as the first woman president of the Indian Olympic Association in December 2022. Mark this question in the most important section, and this personality is P.T. Usha. Answer of this question is 2. So P.T. Usha, 58 years old, a retired Indian track and the field athlete, has been named as the first woman president of the Indian Olympic Association. She also became the first Olympian and the first international medalist to head the Indian Olympic Association in its 95-year-old history. She is also the first sports person after the Maharaja Yadvindra Singh to serve as the president of Indian Olympic Association, and Maharaja Yadvindra Singh served as the Indian Olympic Association president from 1938 to 1960. So P.T. Usha, most important question. Next question is, which organization has recently launched a private mission to the moon with Japanese lander Hakuto and the United Arab Emirates rover from the Cape Canaveral space station in the Florida? And this company is SpaceX. So answer of this question is second. So SpaceX launched a private mission to the moon with Japanese lander Hakuto and the United Arab Emirates rover on the moon's near side. And Hakuto R lander will reach inside Atlas crater located on the southern eastern edge of the moons in April 2023. And you can also remember that NASA's unmanned Orion spacecraft completed its first mission of the Artemis lunar program in December 2022, traveling around the moon and back 50 years to a day after the last Apollo moon landing. And the spacecraft landed in the Pacific Ocean of Mexico. Moving to next question. Indian Olympian and Arjun awardee Kenneth Powell passed away in December 2022. In which year did he receive the Arjun award from the government of India? So remember, this year is 1965. Answer of this question is 3. So Kenneth Powell, Olympian, and India's 1970 Asian Games 4 into 100 relay bronze winning team member passed away at the age of 82 in Karnataka. He was one of the top sprinters in India in 1960s. He was a member of the team that won the bronze in 1970s Asian Games, which was hosted by Bangkok. And he played a key role in the Indian 4 into 100 relay team reaching the semi-finals of the 1964 Olympic Games in the Tokyo. And he received the Arjun Award from the Government of India in 1965, and he was also awarded the Victor Luderum 2 years in a row for his athletic abilities. Moving to next question. When was United Nations International Universal Health Coverage Day 2022 observed across the globe with the theme Build the World We Want, a Healthy Future for All? So just remember the theme, and the day was celebrated on 12th of December 2022. So answer of this question is 1. So this is United Nations International Universal Health Coverage Day, and it was observed on 12th of December. Theme is Build the World We Want, a Healthy Future for All. And this day first time observed in the year of 2018 on 12th of December. Next question is, in December 2022, Triple R or the Rise Roar Revolt directed by the Dash personality was nominated for a Golden Globe Award in the Best Picture Non-English Language category. And this movie is directed by S.S. Rajamouli. Answer of this question is 4. So S.S. Rajamouli period action movie Triple R has been nominated for the Golden Globe Award in the Best Picture Non-English Language category as well as for the Best Original Song category. In the Best Picture Non-English Language category, it will face off with the Korean romantic mystery film Decisions to Live, German anti-war drama All Quiet on the Western Front, Argentine historical drama Argentina in 1985, and the French-Dutch coming-of-age drama Close. Moving to next question. With which country the Indian Embassy has recently signed a 3 Memorandum of Understanding for the implementation of the 3 high-impact developmental projects? And this country is Nepal. Answer of this question is 1. So the Ministry of Federal Affairs and the General Administration of the Government of Nepal and the Indian Embassy in the Kathmandu in Nepal have signed 3 Memorandum of Understanding for the implementation of 3 high-impact developmental projects. And the developmental projects, one each in the education, healthcare and the drinking water facility for the Nepalese people, are being undertaken with funding assistance from Indian government with a total projected cost is 101.79 million Nepalese rupee. Moving to next question. Which organization has recently published its first State of the Global Water Resources Report 2021? This is the first time this report is published, and this is State of the Global Water Resources Report, and this organization is World Meteorological Organization. So answer of this question is 2nd. So remember, this is WMO who has published its first State of the Global Water Resources Report, which examines the effect of climate, environmental and societal change on the earth water resources. Currently 3.6 billion people have insufficient access to the water at least once a month per year, and this figure is anticipated to rise to more than 5 billion by the year of 2050. And according to United Nations Water, 74% of all natural catastrophes between 2001 to 2018 were water related. Moving to next question. Which of the following points is or are incorrect with respect to the Women Tennis Association Award 2022 and Women Tennis Association Player Service Award 2022? So let's read this statement and mark this question in the very important section. First is, Ons Jabeur from the Tunisia has been honored with the 2022 Women Tennis Association Player of the Year Award for the first time for her achievement in the year of 2022. This statement is wrong because the player name is Iga Swiatek. Remember, Iga Swiatek belongs to Poland. Poland has been honored with the 2022 Women Tennis Association Player of the Year Award for the first time for her achievement in the year of 2022 because she has won a total of 67 matches in the year of 2022. This is huge. First statement is wrong. Next is Barbara Krejcikova and Katerina Siniakova from Czech Republic have been named as the Women Tennis Association 2022 Doubles Team of the Year for the second season in a row and third time overall. This statement is also true. Next is Beatriz Haddad Mea from Brazil was named the Women Tennis Association 2022 Most Improved Player of the Year and became the first Brazilian woman to win a Women Tennis Association Player Award. This statement is also true. Most improved player is Beatriz Mea. Fourth one is Gabriela Dabrowski from Canada was named as the Peachy Kelmier Player Service Award. This statement is also true, and you can also remember Coach of the Year. Coach of the Year award goes to David Witt. David Witt, and David Witt belongs to United States of America. So only incorrect statement is 1. So answer of this question is 1. Next question is, in December 2022, Shaji KV assumed charge as the chairman of which organization? So mark this question in the most important section, especially the banking students, and this is National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. So answer of this question is 4. So Shaji KV has taken the charge as the chairman of the National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development with effect from 7th of December 2022, and he will succeed Suchindra Mishra. Suchindra Mishra, Additional Secretary, Department of the Financial Services, Ministry of Finance, who was holding additional charge. And prior to this, Shaji KV has been serving as the Deputy Managing Director of the NABARD since 21st of May 2020. Moving to next question. Who replaced Soumya Swaminathan to become the new Chief Scientist of the World Health Organization with effect from the second quarter of 2023? Mark this question again in the most important section, and this personality is Jamie Farrar. Answer of this question is 4. So World Health Organization has appointed Dr. Jeremy Farrar as its new Chief Scientist with effect from the second quarter of the 2023, and he will replace Soumya Swaminathan, who resigned on 30th of November from the post after a 5-year stint. And you can also remember the former health minister of the Kingdom of Tonga is set to join the World Health Organization as the Chief Nursing Officer in the first quarter of 2023. But the most important is Jeremy Farrar. Moving to next question. Who has been recently appointed as the part-time chairperson of the National Statistical Commission of India for the time period of 3 years, part-time, and this personality is Rajiva Lakshman Karandikar. Answer of this question is 2nd. So Government of India appointed Rajiva Lakshman, professor at the Chennai Mathematical Institute or CMI, as a part-time chairperson of the National Statistical Commission for the India for the time period of 3 years. And Rajiva Lakshman will hold the part-time chairperson role as an additional responsibility while continuing as the professor at the Chennai Mathematical Institute. And NSC, this institute is very important, National Statistical Commission. It is an autonomous body which was established in the year of 2005 under the recommendation of the Dr. C. Rangarajan Commission. And the commission has a part-time chairperson, 4 part-time members and an ex officio member. Moving to next question. Which of the following points are correct with respect to the HSBC Badminton World Federation World Tour Finals of 2022 held at Bangkok, Thailand in December 2022? So let's find out which statement is correct, and this was hosted by Bangkok from 7th to 11th of December 2022. So here is the first statement. Victor Axelsen of Denmark, the most important player, won the men's singles title defeating Anthony Sinisuka of Genting of Indonesia at the HSBC Badminton World Federation World Tour Finals. This statement is true. Remember, Victor Axelsen won the World Tour Finals. Next is Akane Yamaguchi of Japan won the women's singles by defeating the Tai Zhu Zing of Chinese Taipei in the final. This statement is also true. So in the women's category, Akane Yamaguchi won this tournament. Third statement is Indian shuttler HS Prannoy won over world number 1 Victor Axelsen in his third and final Group A men's single match to end his Badminton World Federation World Tour Finals 2022 campaign and finished the third on the Badminton World Federation World Tour ranking. This statement is also true, but he did not qualify to the Badminton World Federation World Tour Finals 2022 semi-finals. So all the statements are correct. Answer of this question is all A, B, C. Moving to next question. Who is the current chairman of the Khadi and Village Industries Commission? This statement is very, very important. Chairman of Khadi and Village Industries Commission, recently appointed as Manoj Kumar. Answer of this question is 1. So Khadi and Village Industries Commission Chairman Manoj Kumar inaugurated rehab project or reducing human attacks using the honey bees by the Khadi and Village Industries Commission at the village Chausla in the forest range Fatehpur in Haldwani in district Nainital, Uttarakhand. He also distributed 330 bee boxes, bee colonies and toolkits along with the honey extractors to the rural beneficiaries in the Chausla village free of cost. Moving to next question. In December 2022, Gamocha of Dash was granted the Geographical Indication Tag by the Central Government of India. And Gamocha is basically belongs to Assam. Answer of this question is 4. So Gamocha, a symbol of Assamese culture and identity, has been granted the Geographical Indication Tag by the central government 5 years after the initial application in the year of 2017. And geographical indication is primarily a product that organizes in a certain geographical location, whether it is manufactured product, either handicraft or the industrial good, a natural product or an agricultural product. And a gamocha is hand-woven rectangular cotton cloth with red borders and the various designs and the motifs. It is also known as gamcha. And a gamcha, which literally means a towel, is widely used in the Assamese household for the daily activities. So it is also known as gamcha in the northern India. Moving to next question. Name the country that has recently signed a joint declaration of intent on migration and mobility with India. And this country is Finland. Answer of this question is 1. So India and Finland have signed a joint declaration of intent on migration and mobility in order to reach a mutually beneficial agreement on the migration and mobility. So a joint declaration was signed by Union Minister of State V. Muralidharanji under the Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India with the Finland Minister of Employment. India and Finland have warm and friendly relations based on the common values such as democracy, freedom, rule of law and respect for the human rights. And in the year of 2022, Prime Minister Narendra Modi met with the Finland Prime Minister Sanna Marin on the margins of the second India-Nordic Summit in the Copenhagen, Denmark. Moving to next question. According to the Economist Intelligence Unit Worldwide Cost of Living Index released in December 2022, which of the following countries has been declared as the joint most expensive cities in the world to live in? Mark this question in the most important section. First of all, remember this Worldwide Cost of Living Index is published by Economist Intelligence Unit. And these cities are Singapore and the New York. Answer of this question is both 1 and 2. So answer of this question is 4. So according to the Economist Intelligence Unit, worldwide cost of living, Singapore and New York has been declared as the joint most expensive cities in the world to live in. New York has topped the ranking for the first time along with the Singapore, which has topped the list 8 times in a row. And Tel Aviv, you can see the third option, Tel Aviv of Israel, which topped the list in the year of 2021, has secured the third rank in the 2022 index. Indian cities like Ahmedabad, Chennai and Bengaluru are among the bottom 10 positions of the index, ranked 165th, 164th and the 161st respectively. It means Ahmedabad rank is 165, Chennai rank is 164 and Bengaluru rank is 161. And according to the index, the cheapest city in the world are Damascus in the Syria ranked 172nd position, Tripoli in Libya 171 position and Tehran in Iran at 170th position. So cheapest city in the world is Damascus in Syria. Moving to next question. The Government of India has recently repaid the sum of rupees 1109 crore to Dash and Dash amount to the German state-owned lender KfW to fulfill guarantees offered to the infrastructure leasing and the financial services. So 1109 crore to the Asian Development Bank, so ADB is the answer for the first fill-up, and 29 crore to the German state-owned lender KfW. So answer of this question is now simple. This is first Asian Development Bank and 29 crore. And remember, the government provided loan guarantees becoming a lender and entered into the list of the IL&FS creditors. And according to IL, or the Infrastructure Leasing and the Financial Services recent status report, a loan of $50.4 million was availed by the Infrastructure Leasing and Financial Services from ADB in August 2022 and was insured by the Department of Economic Affairs, Government of India. This is static question, just remember from the slide. Moving to next question. Name the personality who has recently appointed as the CEO of the Organizing Committee for the 2032 Olympic and the Paralympic Games in Brisbane, Australia. First of all, you have to remember 2032 Olympic Games will be hosted by Australia in Brisbane, and 2024 in Paris, 2028 in Los Angeles. So here is the answer. Answer is Cindy Hook. Answer of this question is second. So American executive Cindy Hook was appointed as the inaugural Chief Executive Officer for the Organizing Committee for the 2032 Olympic, which will be hosted by Australia. And the 2032 Organizing Committee held its first board meeting in the April 2022. And Brisbane was confirmed as the host of 2032 Summer Olympics at the 138th Indian Olympic Committee session in 2021 in Tokyo, Japan, and Brisbane became the first host city to be selected to host the Olympics through the new bid process and also become the first Olympic host city to ever be selected unopposed. Previously, Australia has twice hosted the Summer Olympics at Melbourne in 1956 and Sydney in 2000. Now it is Brisbane. Moving to next question. When was National Energy Conservation Day 2022 observed across India? This is National Energy Conservation Day, and this was observed on 14th of December 2022. So remember, this is National Energy Conservation Day, which is organized by Bureau of Energy Efficiency, which operates under the Ministry of Power, and the first National Energy Conservation Day was observed in 1991. And National Energy Conservation Day was celebrated across India on 14th of December, and Ministry of Power celebrate National Energy Conservation Week 2022 by the Andhra Pradesh State Energy Conservation Mission from 14th to 20th of December 2022. And Draupadi Murmuji, the President of India, the chief guest of the event, presented the 32nd National Energy Conservation Award and the 2nd National Energy Efficiency Innovation Award on the 14th of December 2022 in Delhi. And the President also launched Electric Vehicle Yatra Portal on this occasion. Moving to next question. Which country has emerged as the top oil supplier to India, replacing Iraq in November 2022? And this country is one and only Russia. Answer of this question is 1. So Russia has for the first time emerged as the top oil supplier to India, replacing Iraq as refiners in November 2022 with 23% share. India oil import from Russia rose for the 5th straight month, totaling almost 9 lakh barrels per day in November, up for 4% from the October 2022. So remember, now top most oil supplier to India is Russia, not the Iraq. Next question is, the Geographical Indication Tag has been granted by the Government of India to 9 new projects or the products in December 2022, which raises the total number of Geographical Indication Tags in India to 432. So answer of this question is 4. So 9 new Geographical Indication Tags has been granted by the Government of India to 9 new products from the different states like Kerala, Maharashtra, Ladakh, Assam, Telangana, etc. Out of the 9 geographical indication tags that are granted, 5 are for the products from only Kerala. And this brings a total number of geographical indication tags in India to 432, of which 401 are for the products with the Indian origin and 31 are for products with the foreign origin. Moving to next question. Name the ministry that has recently implemented a centrally sponsored scheme called as Scheme of Development of Particularly Vulnerable Tribal Groups. And this ministry is one and only Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Very simple question. Answer of this question is 1. And it is aimed at planning for the socio-economic development of a particularly vulnerable tribal groups. And the information for the same was provided by the Minister of State, Bisheshwar Tudu, Ministry of Tribal Affairs. And the scheme will utilize habitat development approaches so that their culture and heritage can be retained. Moving to next question. In which Indian city the first G20 Finance and Central Bank Deputies meeting was held under the Indian presidency in December 2022? I think all the students know that India assumed the presidency of G20 on the 1st of December 2022. Now the first G20 Finance and the Central Bank Deputies meeting was held under the Indian presidency in Bengaluru, Karnataka. So answer of this question is second. So first G20 Finance and the Central Bank Deputies meeting. This is important and it was co-chaired by the Secretary Ajay Seth, Department of Economic Affairs, and the Deputy Governor Dr. Michael Patra, the Reserve Bank of India. And it should be noted that India holds the presidency of the G20 from 1st of December 2022 to 30th of November 2023 on the theme Vasudeva Kutumbakam, or the One Earth, One Family and the One Future. Moving to next question. In December 2022, Dash became India's first carbon neutral power exchange. India's first carbon neutral power exchange, and this is India Energy Exchange. Answer of this question is 3. So the Indian Energy Exchange has become India's first carbon neutral power exchange using market based tradable instruments to offset its carbon emission. Next question is, which country has recently removed from the United Nations Commission on the Status of Women, a women rights body of the United Nations Economic and Social Council? Again, easy question but important question. This country is Iran. Answer of this question is 1. So a 54-member United Nations Economic and Social Council, which is also known as ECOSOC, removed the country Iran from its women rights body, United Nations Commission on the Status of Women, for the remainder of 2022 to 2026 term with immediate effect by the voting system. And Iran was removed from this organization due to the brutal crackdown on the women-led protest in its capital, Tehran. Moving to next question. Which of the following Indian companies has been listed in the top 100 arms producing and the military services company 2021 released by the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute in December 2022? And this organization is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited and Bharat Electronics Limited. Answer of this question is both 1 and 2. So Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, which is also known as SIPRI, a Swedish think tank, released a report titled as Top 100 Arms Producing and the Military Services Company 2021, which list company making arms, weapons, military planes and equipment. And India's military equipment manufacturing company Hindustan Aeronautics Limited and Bharat Electronics Limited have been listed in the top 100. And HAL has improved to the 42nd position in the year of 2021 ranking compared to the 43rd in 2020. Now HAL rank is 42nd. And Bharat Electronics Limited rank is 63rd. Earlier rank was 69th. And United States of America has topped the list with 40 companies, followed by China for the second successive year. Next question is, in December 2022, Indian government allowed Sri Lankan citizens to hold up to Dash in Indian rupees in cash. Static question, easy question. This is $10,000. Answer of this question is 4. So Indian government has allowed Sri Lankan citizens to hold up to $10,000 or 8.14 lakh Indian rupees in cash, even though the Indian rupees would not be the legal tender in Sri Lanka. So to enable this, Sri Lankan banks must enter into an agreement with an Indian bank to open INR Nostro account. INR Nostro accounts held in the another bank in a foreign currency. So Sri Lankan banks offshore banking units or OBU have been granted permission to accept non-resident saving, time and the demand deposit. Moving to next question. Which company has recently partnered with the Viasat to deliver satellite internet access globally by the year of 2025? And this is Microsoft. Answer of this question is 2. So Viasat, a global satellite communication company, partnered with the Microsoft, a technological giant, to deliver satellite internet access to the 10 million people across the world, with 5 million of them based in the Africa by the year of 2025. So this partnership is a part of Microsoft Airband initiative. Viasat is the first satellite partner with the Microsoft and together deepens Airband's work. And according to the International Telecommunication Union of the United Nations, around 1/3 of the world's population, that is 2.7 billion people, have still never used the internet. Moving to next question. Name the personality who has recently taken over an additional charge as the chairman and managing director of National Hydroelectric Power Corporation or NHPC Limited. Mark this question in the very important section, but this personality taken as the additional charge of the chairman and managing director, and this personality is Rajiv Kumar Bishnoi. Answer of this question is 3. So Rajiv Kumar Bishnoi currently serves as the chairman and managing director of Rishikesh-based Tehri Hydro Development Corporation India Limited. Prior to his appointment, Yamuna Kumar, NHPC director in the technical wing, was holding the additional charge of the chairman and managing director of the National Hydroelectric Power Corporation. Next question is, which company has recently become an official partner of the Federation International the Hockey or the FIH Men's Hockey World Cup 2023 in Odisha, India? So this is very important question, and the official partner is Tata Steel. Answer of this question is 1. Mark this question in the very important section. So Tata Steel signed a Memorandum of Understanding with Hockey India to become 5th official partner of the Federation International the Hockey or the International Hockey Federation Men's World Cup 2022 in Bhubaneswar in Odisha. And 2023 Men's World Cup of Hockey, the 15th edition of this event, will be held from 13th to 29th of Jan. The 16 nations will feature in the tournament. And Odisha Hockey Men's World Cup 2023 will be the India's 4th hosting of the prestigious tournament, following the host in 1982 in Bombay, 2010 in New Delhi, 2018 in Odisha, now again in 2023 in Odisha. Moving to next question. In which year Neeraj Chopra received the Padma Shri award from the Government of India? Static question. This year is current 2022. So Olympic gold medalist Neeraj Chopra received the Padma Shri, the 4th highest civilian award of India in 2022 in the sports category. So World Athletics said that in 2022, Indian javelin star Neeraj Chopra displaced the charismatic Bolt, who is still the world's record holder in 100 meter and the 200 meter despite retiring in the year of 2017. Moving to next question. Which state or union territory has recently launched the online visitor management system called as Swagatam? And this state and union territory is Jammu and Kashmir. So answer of this question is 2nd. So Jammu and Kashmir Chief Secretary Arun Kumar Mehta ji launched the online visitor management system called as Swagatam at Srinagar Civil Secretariat in the presence of the administrative secretaries to ensure easy and hassle-free entry of the visitor to both secretariats at the Jammu and Kashmir. The system shall enable a person to schedule a meeting in advance for the redressal of his genuine grievances, inform the State Department of the Information and Public Relations. Just remember the keyword here is Swagatam. Next question is, what is the validity period of geographical indication tag? This is the third question in the video related to geographical indication tag, and the validity is 10 years. Answer of this question is 3. So a registered geographical indication tag shall be valid for the 10 years and can be renewed on the payment of renewal fee. Static question. So this is all for today. I think you like this video, so please like, share and subscribe this channel, and you can subscribe our all platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn and the Telegram channel. All the official notification will be sent through Telegram channel, so join through the description box link. So please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video again. Take care. Bye bye.